We've had our drinks, and now it's time to dig into some delicious bites. Look at this.
Our friend, winemaker, and lifestyle expert Amy LaBelle back again to join us to the food part of the evening, or the morning, I should say. You know, this is quite a spread here.
It is, and it's all meant to take the stress out of hosting for the holidays or any time.
Love it.
And it all has wine as an ingredient.
Well, I love it even more. So what is on the menu for this evening?
So what I was proposing is that you start a party with a little mini rock people can help themselves to.
Yep.
There again, hopefully you've invited people to your house that you like.
Yeah,
and you
wow.
want to spend time with them, and rather than be in the kitchen, you know, whipping stuff up. So what's special about this board is that you've got gorgeous shrimp that have been cooked off in a court bouillon, which is a short cooking broth special for shrimp.
Okay.
It is based in wine, so you want to pick a bright, acidic, beautiful, lemony style wine, nothing too heavy in oak. I use my Seyval Blanc for that. It's very citrusy and lemon forward. Makes the shrimp absolutely perfect. The recipe for that's on my website, amylabelle.com.
Beautiful.
And then we've got some oysters. Always delicious.
I love oysters.
Even for breakfast.
Right? But especially delicious when you put them with a wine mignonette sauce. That mignonette is champagne based.
Oh my goodness.
So that is dripping with awesome wine flavor, and it's going to make those oysters so delicious.
Wow. Okay, and then this gorgeous thing in front of me.
Yes.
What is this giant hunk?
Well, here's a couple options. What we have here is the classic, you know, antipasto display for a party.
You gotta have the
gorgeous. Oh, it's everything on here. But what I've done is I've taken all the flavors of antipasto and I've put them in a cheese ball.
Get out.
Yeah. So these are great because they're kind of keto friendly, they're gluten free,
yes.
you know, so you can make everybody happy at your party. And if you want to, you can take all those things and put them in this bowl if you want to get involved and get your hands
I want
dirty.
to taste too.
All of these ingredients.
All of
You're,
this.
sorry, you go ahead and make the cheese ball.
You're going to taste.
And I will eat it. Okay?
So these you can do either as mini balls little bites that you can spread across your
Cute.
crackers, or you can do a giant one that people can dig into.
The big kahuna.
Wait, this goes in here?
Yeah, these
Okay,
are all
you're
the
right.
ingredients.
Okay,
You've got red
yes.
peppers, you've got salami, you've got dried herbs and spices, you've got cream
goodness.
cheese, all the great flavors. And then
I see several cheeses here. I already love it.
This is where the wine comes in. This is a wine balsamic glaze. So you want to drizzle that over the top and make them especially delicious. When they are into the little bites, we roll them in pistachios.
Pistachios.
And
How
then-
fun.
And they are super delicious. So people can either, you know, pop them in their mouth as that or use them on toast or crispy.
That's like
Yes.
step one.
Oh
and
my
I'd imagine you
goodness.
go in there with your hands and you mix it like when you're making
That's
homemade
right.
meatballs. And then
So
this
it
is what
comes
it
out
looks
like
like.
this, yep.
And then you dip said
And then you dip them.
in there. I love this so much. This is fun.
These are
I feel
fun.
like your son would love making this with you.
Yeah, yes, in the kitchen. That's our fun. That's our thing.
Oh, this is a great thing to get the kids involved in. And it's something you can do in advance, so then you can go get pretty for your party. And, you're ready
And
to
just
go.
relax. Again, stress-free. But
Yeah.
we got my favorite part, dessert.
You have to get to the dessert. This is great for everybody at the party, of course, but especially if you've got kiddos around. We wanted to do some cookie bites. So all
man.
you have to do is make a regular cookie dough. And you know what? If you don't want to make the dough, that's fine too.
I was going to say, Amy, please don't tell me you made a cookie dough. Come on.
I did. But,
Of course you did.
But you can go and just buy a tube of dough. It's fine.
And just mush it all in a bowl.
Totally fine. You squish it all together, and then you're going to use it into like a mini muffin tin. If you can
Yes,
check
love
that out.
those. I do have one of those at home.
Form it into a little cup, and then you know what you do? Find all the candy in your house that you got to get rid of.
And shove it in the middle.
And then
And
we
shove
just
it in
put
the middle.
Do you put it in there as it's baking?
Yeah, put it in, and then you pop them in the oven. Easy,
My goodness.
breezy.
I'm jealous. Okay.
What you need to do is get rid of your Halloween candy that
Yes.
way. If you have some left, and you're
Amy,
done.
thank you so much. You have made my entire morning from the drinks to the food. Okay.
I'm
Oh my
so
God.
glad.
Delicious, beautiful. We'll be
You
right
can
back.
find all these on my website.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.